So guys, welcome back to my new video. So in this today's video, we're going to solve one CTF challenges which was organized by IIT Goa. So I have also had taken the participate, which was a national competition or organized by IIT Goa. So I've solved all of these challenges in the web and few in cryptography as I'm making it, and reverse engineering also. So I will going to make a walkthrough through this challenge, which is known as data bridge challenge over here. So I'll just open this link in this part. Okay, so now I'll just have a look over here. Your team has been tipped by one of these rebels for a weak vulnerability in US mainframe database. Pretending to be you is crack the password and breach into its mainframe where classified information is stored. Be careful though, as US robots are always on high alert and they keep changing passwords. Okay, so we're going to crack this as I've already cracked it. So you all can see there are 20 solves over here, and team was exploited 0xff. Okay, so without wasting much time, I'll just open this in new tab. So you all can see enter username, enter password. So let us try just admin and admin, admin, right? So you all can see it's not showing anything. So let's have a look on the page's source code, which can give us a lot of information about it. Okay, so there is an HTML syntax given, style.css, script.js, and something import. Okay, and Python code is there, which is hash lib with a function defined name as hash pw. Okay, it converts the given hash into MD5 and returns that hex value. Okay, there is nothing so much to view over here. So we can see, click on verify. Okay, so let's have a view over here in style.css. Open link in new tab. Okay. Okay, so we can see something is known as 2:3. Okay, let it be over here only. Then script.js will open. Correct. Okay, there is one function. Okay, correct hash is bytes related to. Okay, this is one part of the that hash. So let's try to copy it. Try to open notepad. Let's try to open it. Let's try to paste this, the first part, and we'll just give it as hash equals to. Okay, and then we'll just get that second part, right, which is over here. Copy this, try to just paste it. Then so there are three parts. Okay, so in this third part a JavaScript was there. Okay, so we have got first part in the script function. Okay, over here, second part in the style.css. So we need to see the third part. Okay, for that we can see the robot.txt might be right. Let's try to copy this, new tab, paste this over here. Robots.txt might be. Okay, so we can see these allow this directory as well as this. Okay, not directory of file, records. Okay, so 3 out of 3. Let's have a look over here. Just copy this, paste it over here. Okay, so we'll remove this one. Okay, so we can see 3:3. So we have got the full hash. Okay, which is represented in the byte format. Okay, from v. Okay, fine, we got one hash over here. Found something useful. Now let's have a look to that records.html, right? Records.html. Okay, so you can see one more HTML file which is linked to CSS. Okay, so these are some of the possible passwords. Okay, so they have given the list of all the passwords. So it is a very huge list. Okay, so this challenge, I was very confused to see this possible password as this hash was given, and over here this and function was given. So while the competition, I was just trying to reverse this hash and try to find the password of it. While I was researching on this, I found that MD5 cannot be converted back to its original. Okay, so we require a particular key, as I'm not good in so this MD5 hash algorithms and all. So after many of tries, I found a way to crack this, and it was a very simple way. So you all can see over here there wasn't this Python code. So I'll just try to open a shell over here, okay, and create a directory data breach might be, yeah. Then just go in that. Sorry, I'll just try to go in this. Just clear it. Okay, now I'll just going to create one Python file. Let's say exploit.py. Okay, now I'll just try to paste this, the Python code given. Okay, let's remove this unwanted space. Okay, we will do some block indentation over here. Okay, so let's call this function over here, hash underscore pw, right? Okay, and we have to pass something over here, string type. So I'll just say hello. Let's put it down, and it's returning, right? So I'll just do print, okay, this function only. Let's say python 3 exploit.py, and it's saying okay, block indentation. I might messed up over here. The space is for creating some issues. Now this will run successfully. Okay, so y'all can see it is returning an hex value, okay, which is followed by this backslash s x. If we remove that, we get the exact hex value, right? So I'll just open once again. So now y'all can see in this part where I've gone records.html, you can see the possible passwords. So what I did was that I just copied this all the list of the passwords. So let me just copy it. Okay, so I'll just try to copy it, and now create one a variable name as possible passwords, right? And give it over here. C control plus V. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can see I created that. Now I'll just try to create a for loop which will go for I in possible passwords, possible passwords, right? Possible password. Okay, and then just add a tab, and then we're going to call this function, okay, that hash pw, and pass it I in it, right? So now that function will going to return some hex value, and we're going to store it in uh, let's say temp. Okay, and then now you have to check this temp value with the given hex. Okay, which means we have to check this temp value, that return value is equivalent to this, okay, this given hex. And if it is equivalent, then show that particular password, else show incorrect. So I'll just do that. If just say temp double equals to this, so it is in byte format, so I'll just try to copy this hex. Okay, right click, copy, come over here, paste it. Okay, now compare this value. If this is equivalent to the given hash, then we have to just show that print success password found. Okay, and then we have to just print out the password I. And now if this is not true, go in else, just say print fail, fail password not matched. And over here we can just do exit. Okay, or else it will create, go again and again and again, so we don't want that. So if I just try to, and we have to just remove this out. Now I'll just save this file, run this, exploit.py. okay, so you can see success password found. So it is if e. Okay, let's try to copy this. Okay, let's try to copy this out, copy selection, and you can just password, right? Password is equal to this one. So you have found this password. Okay, so we'll keep this aside. Now we got the password, but we don't know the username, right? So we can just use admin. Okay, over here, because most of the website use it. Just copy this and just paste this and enter it. So it is not showing many kind of pop-up. So there is, might be, a condition over there for username in their JavaScript file. So I'll just go over there. Okay, over here, try to control copy this everything, and now I'll just try to open JavaScript deobfuscator. I might just spell it wrong. JavaScript deobfuscator, or might be we can say beautifier instead of that, beautify. And now just open this up. Now remove all these stuffs and just paste my code over here and click on beautify. So you all can see it is, a bit in good format, a readable format. So we can see the function verify over here. So if we just go over there, so it's saying document.get element of un. So what is un? We can see. So un is username. Okay, username. So you can see un is username. It is stored in this value right over here, 288. Okay, huh. So you all can see if this value means that variable is equivalent to this, and that password is equivalent to this, means that password which I was found, right? So so if this both the condition are true, then we'll get some, pop up about that alert function. So let's copy this username, which is yours, copy it, then go at your website, just paste it, and then the password, try to paste this, right? Copy this, just paste it, right? And just click on enter. Okay, so welcome back, viewers. Okay, and here we go, and here we find our flag. Just copy it, come over here and just paste it, right? Submit. So you can see you have already solved this, and this is how I've cracked this, data breach challenge of 150 points. Similar, I'm going to create video of this realization, this part, and everything, analysis, reconnaissance, and stuff in my next video. Till then, keep learning, keep enjoying. Thanks.